Good afternoon. It's still smudged. So we have made it to Seattle and we've just picked up my bag, and Kyle, he's getting a drink. We just spent the past 7 hours on planes. It was ridiculous. We slept like the whole way. It was crazy. So we got up at, we had our first plane left at 5:30 and we just made it. It was kind of funny, like literally just made it. We're lucky that gate 15 was right through the check-in. Oh, we totally would have missed our flight this morning. Oh well. Okay, so we are finally at our Airbnb. We have like a really cute view. It's like this here. It's off Yelsa Street, and there's like a grocery store down there. We're about to go down there and get some snacks, some breakfast stuff, which is like a 7-minute walk. But when we were doing our suitcases before, we went up this massive hill, and I was like, and we had to go up these stairs, and I made Kyle do my suitcase. Thanks, Kyle. Morning guys, so today is the 31st of January, still January. Oh my gosh, it's almost February. Anyway, so today we are going to make our way down to Pike Place. Hopefully it isn't raining too much. It's supposed to be raining around midday and like onwards, probably until like 4, but who really knows in Seattle? It's always raining here. The weather is always like sketchy, but yeah, hopefully we can make it to Pike Place before it gets too wet. Walk around there, find the gum wall, and then we're gonna hit like 2 major destination spots for tourists, and yeah, hopefully get some coffee because we're in Seattle. Okay, so obviously my gum wall experience was a fail. I stuck it on the wall and it fell straight off. We're gonna go try and find some coffee because it is cold. I think it's like 12 degrees Celsius. Bit chilly, bit windy. Wasn't this windy yesterday? Look at my hair. Okay, now that our cruise tour is over, we've got some great views of the city from the water. So on the what's called Elliott Bay, really beautiful. It's getting a bit windy. I'm not sure if you can hear me, but we are off to the aquarium, where it's going to be a lot drier inside than it is out here. But yeah, off to Seattle Aquarium. There's a dot on my face, so you can't see me. Good morning, Seattle. So we are walking because it's actually nice out today. You can see that lovely blue cloudy sky. So on our little walking experience this morning, we found Pioneer Square. It's very little. You can play like people throwing the ball over there. It's very small, very cute, a lot of lights. Fair few homeless people walking around, sitting down. But yeah, it's like right in the middle of downtown Seattle, which is really pretty. Okay, so we are up on the top of the Space Needle and look at this amazing view. So it's obviously a 360 view of the whole of Seattle. You can see the harbor, you can see downtown, you can see the north, the south, the east and the west. This is so beautiful. It's a little bit chilly up here, but no jacket because for photos, of course. But I just can't get over the views. And also when you get upstairs, there is a cute little cafe upstairs that you can get food from, and there's obviously coffee. We saw fries, so we came straight to the line. I love potatoes.
Got him!
Okay, so the best part about the Space Needle, Chihuly, Garden and Glass, and the Museum of Pop Culture, they're all really close together in the Seattle center here. So it's like all really close walking. They're literally right next door to each other. We're already at Chihuly. Coming from the Space Needle, it's a little bit colder. It's probably gonna rain soon. Seattle for you. But this is actually the #1 thing that I wanted to do while coming to Seattle. So I'm super excited to see all the glass work. Down to 7 degrees Celsius. It's very windy. It's almost 3 p.m. but we are going to our next destination, which is the Museum of Pop Culture. It's got a very artistic outside. I'm going to have to show you. This is beautiful. Okay, like I said, last place on our schedule today is Dick's Drive-In, which is apparently on the other side of like this green field that is near all the destinations that we went to today. This walk's actually really pretty. There's always a lot of lights everywhere. So you can like look up and try not to fall over like me. But it's freezing. The wind here is really icy, really icy when it comes off the water. But yeah, super hungry. It's like 5:30. It's like 5:30, I think. Get some food. Go back to the Airbnb.